everyone, this is Miss Caitlin with Plant the Seed. We're back with another book. It is called On the Farm at the Market. It is written and illustrated by G. Brian Karas. Let's go ahead and get started. On the Farm at the Market. It's late afternoon and business as usual at the Monterosa Vegetables Farm. Time to get ready for the farmer's market tomorrow morning. Leo tells his workers which vegetables to pick first. Some vegetables are packed up tonight while others will be picked early tomorrow. The workers know what greens are best picked soon after the sun rises when temperatures are still cool. The vegetables get washed right away to take care of the field's heat. They're packed up and loaded onto trucks. Empty crates are stacked ready for tomorrow's crops. Soon, everyone but Leo has gone home. He checks to make sure nothing is forgotten. He snaps a bean in half and tastes it. Perfect, he says. Over at the Amazing Cheese Dairy Farm, Isaac is training his new worker, Rachel. He hands her a clipboard. These are the directions for making cheese, he tells her. Remember to put a check mark after you finish each step. And very important, don't miss any steps. Isaac takes Rachel over to the big steel vat. To make curds, he explains, milk goes into this vat. You turn the heater and stir and stir and stir, and keep on stirring, he shows her out. Rachel takes the large paddle and stirs like she's rowing a boat in a race. Not so fast, says Isaac with a grin. Rachel stirs until the whey, the liquid separates from the curds, the chunks. Next, the curds are scooped up and put into molds where they become cheese. The cheeses are placed on racks and allowed to age, some for days and others for months. Ronnie and Luisa are going over the list of cheeses to be packed into the van early tomorrow morning. Mozzarella? Check. Queso Blanco? Yep. Cheddar? Got it. Have y'all eaten all those cheeses before? Have you had any of them? Miss Caitlin's favorite is the mozzarella. It's really good. Rachel looks at her list to make sure every step has a check mark. All done, she reports. Not yet, says Isaac. He hands her a mop. It's going to be a late night for everybody at the Amazing Cheese Dairy Farm. They gotta clean up before they can go home. Here on Gary's farm, the mushrooms grow in a room on shelves and on bags that hang from the ceiling. It resembles a forest if you think about it, Gary explains. The plastic bags filled with a mixture of hay, sawdust, and water are like tree trunks. Other mushrooms grow on cakes that rest on shelves, like damp logs on the forest floor. Did you know that mushrooms could grow like that? Isn't that really cool? The temperature is cool, and a fog machine keeps the air misty. Gary trims the mushrooms with sharp scissors and packs them into foam crates for tomorrow. It's late and time for sleep, but there's one more job to do. Morning will come too soon. Looks like they have to change a tire or work on something on the car. At the market. So now everything's ready and now they're going to the market. Early Sunday, the market gets off to a slow start. The spaces are taken one by one. Nobody talks as tents and tables go up. A breeze blows and the tents fill like balloons. Wind, someone yells. Tie that corner down, hold it tight. The wind whooshes through and it's quiet again. Sharon, the market manager, comes by with a tray of steaming cups. Who wants hot chocolate? Everyone! Friends catch up with one another. At 10 a.m., the customers and browsers start to arrive. Amy from the Busy Bee Cafe is always one of the first shoppers. She checks in with her favorite farmers. What do you have for me today, Leo? Some nice Swiss chard, leeks, and take a look at these tomatoes, he says, showing them off. Amy fills her carts. Perfect for tonight's special, she says as she walks away. Save me a table, calls Leo as he weighs broccoli rabe for his next customer. It'd be funny if there was wiggling broccoli, though. There are long lines of people, produce gets weighed, bags gets filled, and pies get boxed. Parents carry babies, and kids eat farm-fresh ice cream and cookies. The Blackberry Hill Fiddlers finally arrive. They unpack, set up, and soon the air fills with their music. Next stop for Amy is the amazing cheese farm stand. Cheddar cheese, please, she tells Isaac. What's for dinner at the Busy Bee tonight? Isaac asks. One way to find out, Amy says and winks. I think she wants him to come get dinner there. The last stop for Amy is Gary's Mushrooms. She buys some of each kind. Gary looks at Amy's cart. He says, cheddar cheese, Swiss chard, leeks, and mushrooms. And I see you stopped at Henry's Eggs. I can guess what the Busy Bee's special will be tonight. Should I save you a seat? Amy asks him. You bet, Gary says. What do you think she's gonna make for dinner? Think about that. By the end of the afternoon, the crowd starts to thin out. Farmers put away what little food is left and tents come down. One by one, the space is empty, and soon the only people left are workers cleaning up. The sky begins to get dark, but the lights are on over at the Busy Bee Cafe. A few of the Blackberry Hill Fiddlers show up and play a song while everyone sits down for some of Amy's special market pie. After the hard work on the farm and a long day at the market, everyone is ready for a good meal and some fun.